Yep, yep. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's up? What's going on with y'all, man? We are here. Definitely here up in the building. Chilling. I mean, shout out to everybody out there, man. On this Tuesday, July the 16th. All the food service drivers, truck drivers out there. Everybody out there, man. Shout out to y'all, whatever y'all do. At the end of the day, just do it right, man, and help somebody along the way. Let me know where y'all checking in from today. Whether you check in from the east, from the west, from the north, from the south, let me know what company shirt you have on. You know what I mean? Let me know what company you're gonna leave your company and let me know what company you're headed to. A lot of people trying to make changes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Sometimes changes is good, sometimes changes is bad. You know what I mean? We gonna wait until we get some people up in here to talk about the new challenge. But we got a new challenge that we got to talk about. We got a new challenge, man. It's gonna be a hard one, really hard. But we gonna get it done, man. And I'm gonna let you know how we came to the point of this new challenge, right? Well, we gonna wait till we get at least 10 people up in here. Shout out to everybody that's going to be listening this on the replay. Meryl, what's going on? Shout out to everybody that's gonna be listening to this on the replay. Shout out to all my new subscribers out there that just got into food service and you came across my channel, man. Channel been around for a minute, you know, but we here, we ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? We ain't going nowhere. Oh, you just find your trucking gig? Where at? Where at? Where at? Where at? Shout out to all. It's always excited to find a new job. Um, Amazon drop a hook. That's what's up. That sounds sweet, man. Yeah, that sounds sweet. Drop a hook. No touch freight. That's what it's all about, man. That no touch family. Shout out to the no touch family up in the building. You know what I mean? We strive to be there one day. We strive to get there one day when we don't have to do hard labor to make money. You know what I mean? 70 cents a mile, that's pretty good too. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's pretty good because at least if you know you run 1,000 miles, that's $700 right there. So, try to cover at least 300 miles a week. You wrap up $2,100. Get a jump start. Whenever you get a jump start, like whenever you work the weekends, you can get a jump start on the new week. And that's where you can get ahead running like 3,700 to like 4,000 miles a week. That's where you make the killer right there. You hit 4,000 miles a week. That's $2,800. That's what's up, man. Soul Train, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on with it? We gonna wait for some people to get up in here, man, because we gonna talk about this new challenge that we gonna start Monday. I want to start it tomorrow so bad, but I'm gonna wait till Monday. And the reason I'm gonna wait till Monday is because this challenge is hard. It's not easy. I'm gonna tell you guys about the challenge. Whoever's in here right now, tell y'all. So I was at work today, and I was doing my post trip, and my coworker came up to me. Shout out to my coworker Jason came up to me. He was like, "Hey, man, you need to start a new challenge. We gotta motivate each other, man." So I'm like, yeah, you got a good idea, man. So I'm like, so I went home and I sat back. I started thinking. I'm like, you know what? I can't make these challenges easy like how they was. So I came up with a difficult challenge that is gonna a lot of people's gonna break, a lot of people's gonna fold. If you decide to partake in a challenge, somebody's gonna break, right? So what the challenge is gonna be a 30-day challenge, right? And what the challenge consists of is gonna be 100 push-ups a day, right? 100 push-ups a day, 30 days of only drinking water. That means you cannot drink nothing else. You can't drink no coffee. You can't drink no soda pop. You can't drink no lemonade. You can't drink nothing, no other liquid but water. 30 days. And on top of that, you got to walk a mile a day. Now, if you cannot get nowhere to walk a mile a day, you can literally go in your backyard and just walk around for 18 minutes. I think you'll be able to hit a mile in 18 minutes. I'm not sure. Somebody do the math, but last time I checked on my regular walking pace, I think I hit a mile in 18 minutes. Am I right? I think you can do a mile in 18 minutes. You know what I mean? That's hard. That ain't easy, people. That is hard. But we gonna do it, man. We gonna do it. We gonna do it. Um, we gonna do it. We gotta do it. We gonna do it. Because at the end of the day, we gotta motivate each other, man. Um, Basically, man, like for us food service drivers, how I think we gonna get the 100? We can do the 100 push-ups easy. You know what I'm saying? You can throw up 10 in the morning. You throw up 10 at your first 10 stops. That's 100 right there. You know what I mean? And then, food service drivers, check this out. You cannot like us making deliveries. That don't count. That don't have nothing to do with the walk a mile a day. Because yeah, I know once you download the tracker and you look at the tracker at the end of the day, it seems like we walked 5 to 8 miles. That don't count because it's not like we're doing it consistently. Like we stopping, we making a delivery here and there, then we get back in the truck and we driving. So that don't count. I mean, so Soul Train say he was gonna do a 7 day fast. That's good right there, man. I think for me, if I ever try something like that, I need to be on vacation because I don't know how my body's gonna react to that. But definitely gonna start on Monday. We gonna have more videos out there. Me personally, I can drop like I need to drop like I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I need to drop like 15 pounds. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I need to drop like 15 pounds. And a lot of people might say, "How the hell you in food service and you need to lose weight?" Let me explain to you something about food service, right? It's just like once your body get used to doing the same thing over and over again, it's just like lifting weights, right? Say you can only push up 10 pounds. After a while, you're gonna be so used to that 10 pounds that If you keep doing it, you're not gonna have no results. So you gotta push yourself a little harder. That's the same thing with food service. Maybe a bad example, but that's the same thing. Like you start working in food service, you're gonna burn all that water weight, you're gonna lose weight, but at the end of the day, your body's gonna eventually your body's gonna get caught up to it. Your body's gonna get used to it. So you're gonna start gaining all that weight back. And if you don't stop eating at all these customers, man, all that free food, man, you're gonna gain weight in no time. You know what I mean? So that's why you guys occasionally occasionally that's how you guys run into some big old food service drivers, some big boys out there. You know what I mean? There's some big boys out there and they be moving. You know what I mean? Because their body just got used to this type of work. So it doesn't phase them. You know what I mean? So that's why you'll run out you'll be out there and you run into like a bigger dude or something like that. And you think to yourself, like, this dude ain't supposed to be moving like that. Yeah, he can move like that because one, he been doing this a long time and his body is just used to the work. You know what I mean? So that's the thing about food service, y'all. And I'm pretty sure it's kind of worse in fields of like line haul, OTR, drop and hook, uh, P&D. You know, because like things like those is way less physical than what we're doing. So you guys got to work that much harder to burn off the calories and to shut off the fat, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta keep going, man. So it's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a video tomorrow. I'm gonna take my weight. I'm gonna throw my weight up there. In the challenge, I wanna. My goal is to, join the challenge. My goal is to drop, 5 to 10 pounds. In 30 days. If I can do that in 30 days, and depending on how my body's feeling, keep going. Keep going, keep rocking and rolling, keep moving, keep moving, man. You know what I mean? We got to keep going, man, and we got to keep motivating each other, stuff like that. So let me know what y'all think about it, man. What y'all think? Let me know what y'all think. You know what I mean? Like I know it's hard for a lot of people. A lot of people cannot. They got to wake up in the morning. They got to get that caffeine. You know what I mean? A lot of people they can't go to bed without taking that walk to the liquor way and have a little cognac. A lot of y'all got to get y'all cookies and milk. You know, a lot of y'all got to get y'all orange juice and all of that stuff like that. But it's achievable, folks. Anything you put your mind to, you can conquer. You know what I mean? Jesus and the boys, they ain't walk on water for no reason. You know what I mean? They ain't did all that for no reason, man. Put their mind to it. You know, like so we gotta go for it, man. You gotta go for it. Let me know what y'all think about it. Let me know where y'all chiming in from. Shout out to all my Florida folks in the building. Shout out to everybody that's in Tennessee. I was looking at some houses in Tennessee, Nashville, that is, and I want to get some more information on Nashville. So anybody play this on the replay? If you're coming out of Nashville, I'm gonna take me a vacation up in Nashville, man, because I've been doing some researches on different cities, different places, different faces and different races. And Nashville is a place that Nashville is a place where I got my eyes on Nashville. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So anybody from Nashville, and the reason why I'm gonna tell you the reason why I got my eyes on Nashville. I came across something on the internet. They were selling like these I think they was like log home, not log home, but like cabin. They were selling like them cabin houses. You know what I'm saying? Off close to Nashville, not really Nashville, close to Nashville, off in the hills, and the price is right. Uh, selling for like 100,000. So I'm really intrigued to see the area. They said they got electricity. You know what I'm saying? So hey, that kind of scared me when they said, yeah, we got electricity. Like, damn, what y'all had before? You know what I'm saying? They said they got electricity. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm interested to see what's going on up there. I'm gonna take a little vacation up there, man. And you know me, if I take a vacation to Nashville, I'm driving. Anywhere there's a road, I'm driving. I ain't flying for no reason. I'm only flying if I need to fly. If it's a road, I'm driving. You know what I mean? New York, California, Texas. If it's a road, I'm gonna hop in my Lexus. I don't rent cars. I don't believe in renting cars once you have a car that can get you from point A to point B. Some people gonna say, well, you gonna put miles on it. Isn't this why we pay for our cars to put miles on it, to drive it and to enjoy it? What you want to buy a car just to put it in the garage? I drive the heck out my car. I don't care what nobody say. It's been reliable, and thank God it's been trustworthy and reliable. I mean, so always like ever since I started driving, y'all. One thing one thing I told myself, I'm always gonna make sure I have a vehicle that can get me anywhere I need to go with a road in the United States, anywhere that I need to go. I'm gonna make sure I have a vehicle I can jump in that any single time and just go. You know, you got some people like everywhere they want to go, like if it's far, they gotta rent a car. Like I first heard this from my wife, man. I'm gonna put her on the spot real quick, right? I first heard this from her, this quote, right? Long time ago, like we was going out of town or whatever. And I think she said something like, "Oh, you think my car can make it? You think my car can go?" I'm like, "What do you mean? If the car's got wheels on it and an engine in it, it can go anywhere. That's what they made it for." You know what I mean? I don't believe in renting cars. I don't do that. I guess if you have like family over and stuff like that, and you need a bigger space, you need like a little van or something like that. I guess then you need to rent something. But other than that, man, I'm the type of person, man. If I need to be in South Carolina on a Monday, I'm just gonna leave early on a Sunday. You know what I mean? That's how we do it, man. Ain't nothing to it. Yeah. So Soul Train say if it's a challenge, it ain't supposed to be easy. You ain't lying about that. That's why it's called a challenge, ain't it? It kind of makes sense. Yeah, you're right about that. Challenge ain't supposed to be easy. Challenges are not supposed to be easy, y'all. Hmm. For real, for real. We got four people up in the building, man. Let me know where y'all checking in from. Um, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to go in the crib right now and do me some Netflix tonight. I'm off tomorrow. Right now, I'm watching on Netflix. I'm currently watching this show. It's called The Suit, and I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of getting me upset because it's like it started out with this lawyer that he didn't go to law school or whatever, and he got a job with a firm. We got Ant up in the building. What's going on, man? He got a job with a firm, and blah 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 blah. They found out that he's not a real lawyer and such and such and such. But it's like the more and more I get into it, right now I'm in season 7. The new season came out. I need to catch up. I'm in season 7 of like series series 3 or something like that. And the more and more I watch it, it it want to change up. Like it keep on changing up. The more and more like it's going off script, man. So I'm about to get into this new one called Your Honor. I'm about to get into that. I think I'm gonna start watching that one tonight. So I don't know, man. What y'all watching out there? What y'all doing out there? What y'all do for fun, man? What y'all do when y'all at the crib, man? What y'all do? You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you what I don't do, guys. I'm gonna tell you what I don't do. I don't do the negativity online these days. And I'm not gonna call everything negative because everything online is not negative. Maybe I'm saying it wrong, but I don't waste the time and like watch a lot of stuff that's pushing out a lot of negative energy. And I can't watch on YouTube with a bunch of people uh reposting other people's video and that's their whole content right there. And people out there on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok, it's all about me, me, me. Look at me. My job is better. This about me is better, or stuff like that. I can't watch all that, man. I can't. I don't subscribe to stuff like that no more. I used to dibble and dabble into stuff like that. I'm not even gonna lie to you because I'm not perfect, but the more and more I grow, is the more I realize that sometimes when you consume your mind, your energy into things like that, man, it just take you in a different world, man. Sometimes you just gotta put down the phone. You know, I told my son I don't even let my son go on YouTube. Yeah, he gonna go on YouTube when I'm not home. You know how kids do. It's just kids. But I urge him when he's around me, and I tell him, I'm like, man, get out of YouTube. I'm like, if you want to use your phone and watch some Netflix or something like that, if you want to be online reading a book or something like that, but get your head out of YouTube, man. Get your head out of YouTube. Don't be consumed by your phone, stuff like that. So that's how we rolling these days. I don't want to like, for instance, and I'm gonna talk about something, and a lot of you guys are gonna disagree with me, right? So some of the things I see online that bothers me, right? It just bothered me personally. Should I talk about it? I mean, I ain't trying to offend nobody or nothing like that, but it's like we got young women nowadays, right? Okay, young women, they need to be guided, need to be led in the right direction, right? And but how are they going to be guided and led in the wrong right direction when you have their mom and their grandma shaking ass in front of YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and they got the 6-year old, 13-year old right there just looking at them. You know what I mean? Like, what type of child are we raising? You know what I mean? It's not my child. You know what I mean? I gotta mind my business, but I'm just expressing my opinion. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is that's the majority of things that I see that's going on right now, man. The mind, the heart, and the soul is being polluted right now. You know what I mean? Like our young people is being robbed right now by social media, man. And you know, people got to realize and they got to get back to reality. You know what I mean? Get back to your conscience, man. Put your phone down. You know, I'm gonna get me a T-shirt that say hashtag put down your phone. You know, because sometimes people just gotta live, man. Soul Train said that YouTube can be a dangerous rabbit hole for real, for real. You know what I mean? And to look at me, guys, don't I'm not y'all not getting off the hook either, man. To look at me, guys. Y'all know who y'all is, man. If you will look at me, guy, I'm talking to you, man. You guys like, I mean, who you guys are motivating? You know what I mean? I used to be a look at me guy. I'm talking about me too. But as I grow and as I mature in life, I realize, man, like people don't want to hear that crap, man. People don't want to hear people don't want to hear how good you're doing. You know what I mean? Unless you can reach out your hand and motivate somebody. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean we can be happy and yeah, we can share our success at a thing or two. But sometimes it's just an overkill, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just an overkill. You know what I mean? And as I get closer to God, man, I realize that all that stuff is not it's not that serious. Because I realize that all of us is just dust. At the end of the day, we're all dust, man. So it's more important things in life than to just be a look at me guy. You know what I mean? So I realized that, and that kind of like changed the way how I move, changed the way how I talk, changed the way how I think, um, change what I eat, so change what I drink. You know what I mean? Um, change the people I hang with. Be more to myself, be more conscious of people that's around me. You know what I mean? Just be more aware. Um, when you start being more, when you start like being more conscious, when you start being more aware of how life really goes, you're gonna understand how silly that you're gonna understand when you start being more self-conscious, you're gonna realize some of the dumb conversation you used to have with your own friends. You know what I mean? And some of the dumb things like you used to sit there and talk about all day. Some of the dumb thoughts that go in your mind all day. Because guess what? I used to be that person, man. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm just running my mouth right now, guys. Anybody that's just tuning in, man. If y'all want me to talk about the challenge, just let me know. Just type it in the comment section and let me know. You know what I mean? Because I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I got some homies that like, and I got a lot of friends. So, but it's like I got some that I don't know, man. Like I don't know. Like we just gotta grow, man. Like we just gotta grow. Our mental, what we think about, the way we move, we gotta grow. You know what I mean? We gotta grow. Cause you gotta remember, at the end of the day, y'all, the kids are watching, the kids are listening. You know, we gotta be leaders. We gotta be teachers. Um, we gotta be motivators. You know what I mean? For real, man. Cause yo, we already live in a messed up world right now. You know, red and blue can't get along, stuff like that. Like sometimes I wish it was a whole another party, but you know, you already know what it is. Um, That's a whole nother conversation right there. It's just it's just a crazy world that we're living in right now, and we got to be more conscious of our thoughts, man. We can't let social media consume our day. Put your phones down. Hashtag put down your phones. Put down your phone, guys. I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys some of the stuff that I've been listening to while I'm at work to keep my mind in the right place. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you in a minute. I don't know why my wife bring my dog up to me. Like right now, I'm just chilling. I don't know why she bring my dog to me right now. What happens? You know what I mean? I've been listening to a lot of. I've been listening to a lot of like pastors while I'm working, just preaching the word of God. You know what I mean? Just trying to learn. Just trying to learn. You know what I mean? Just trying to put different things in my mind, putting different thoughts in my mind, putting different understanding in my mind. You know what I'm saying? And then I would actually while I'm working, I would actually listen to like no, don't bring me here. What are you doing? I would actually like listen to one of the movies that I watch on Netflix. I would actually listen to that. You know what I mean? I know that sounds weird, like listening to a movie, but like you can kind of like it's kind of like I don't know, it's kind of like relaxing when you hear like I'm not saying like a movie is a positive thing, but at least it's not none of that negative draining energy. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to be sitting there talking about a manager, or talking about coworkers, or talking bad about people, or talking about this, or talking about that. You know what I mean? Or I don't want to do all that. You know what I mean? I just want to positive energy, man. If y'all know what I mean, if you know, you know. You know what I mean? You know, man. So you can close the door. You can leave.
Even?
Yeah, you can leave. Yeah, if you know, you know, man. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. What y'all think? Let me know what y'all think, man. Just start consuming your mind with different things. You know what I mean? You can leave them if you want.
What about the leash?
No, that's fine. Leave the leash.
Mm.
Yeah, we got 5 people up in the building, man. I'm gonna tell y'all about the challenge. Tell y'all about the challenge again. We gonna go over the challenge. So I need everybody that's up in here to participate in the challenge and spread the word. We're starting Monday, so get it out your system. Um, so that's how the challenge is gonna be, right? Huh? What?
Singing.
Huh?
It's singing.
What do you want me to do?
It's just out.
So so start Monday is what the challenge gonna be, right? Start Monday, we're doing 100 push-ups a day. We're walking a mile a day, and this is gonna be for 30 days. And we're gonna be drinking water only for that 30 days. When I say water only, you guys can eat. I mean, I'm talking about liquid, like for no tea, no milk, no orange juice, no coffee, no soda, water only for 30 days. I think that's the hardest part of the challenge right there. I think the push up part is easy. I think the walk a mile a day is easy once you're accessible to be able to walk a mile a day. I think that part's easy. But I think when it comes to consuming only water for 30 days, that part's gonna be hard for a lot of people. A lot of people's gonna fall out. And and when you guys fall out, man, when you guys mess up, man, I want you to send me a video. If you can honestly send me a video, drop me an email or a video and say, yo, I lasted 2 days in the challenge, man. Just be honest, let me know. It's not easy. We gonna go through this together. One of my coworkers, he motivated me to start this challenge. He said he wanted to start a new challenge, but he needed motivation. And I think this challenge right here, not only is it gonna be good, but it's gonna let a lot of us shed that unneeded weight because you gotta understand if you go water only for 30 days and you're getting your exercise in, man, that alone gonna put us ahead. That alone is gonna put us ahead right there. You know what I mean? That alone is gonna put us way ahead. So you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go to Sam's Club, stack me up some of that 459 water, however much it costs. I think it's like 458, $5, something like that. Stack me up some of that water, and I'm gonna be straight, man. The food service drivers I was explaining earlier, us working. I was thinking about this. I was thinking about taking out the mile a day. I was thinking about taking out the mile a day because a lot of people don't have access to walk a mile a day like that. We got a lot of people that depending on where you live, you just don't have nothing that you can comfortably walk a mile a day. You know, I was thinking about taking that. I'm gonna try. We got a couple of days to get some feedback on that part, but everything else is gonna be intact. I'm thinking about taking out the mile a day. You know what I mean? Food service drivers, us working does not count. Yeah, we all know that we doing 5 to 8 miles a day while we walk around, but that doesn't count. You know what I mean? That does not count. So y'all can get that out of y'all mind right now. For real, for real. Let me know where y'all checking in from. Let me know. 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 Um, you know what I mean? Why you breathing like that? Right now, man, I'm just here chilling in the car. 8:30, I'm getting ready to go in the house, turn on me some Netflix, and just kick back, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I might be the first one to tap out of the challenge. I might be the first one, and that'd be a damn shame, yo. That would be a damn shame. But at the end of the day, like Soul Train said, challenges are not made to be easy. They're definitely not, man. And I think like if you're like an older road trucker, this is gonna be like really hard on you. You know what I mean? Because especially when you're riding all night and you just need something to keep you like up, like a cup of coffee or something like that, or a Sprite or a Mountain Dew, or whatever you drink. Like it's gonna be so hard on y'all, man. But it's gonna be hard on us too. It ain't easy, man. It's not easy. You know what I mean? But hey, good things don't come easy, guys. You know what I mean? Good things does not come easy. Hey, 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 hey. Got Gainesville up in the building. I know where y'all checking in from, man. We got Gainesville in the house. Talking about Gainesville, man. I heard uh Cormani McLean went to Gainesville and he ain't still acting crazy up there, acting like he don't want to go to practice. He don't want to go to practice, and he's not going to the weight room, and he's not doing what he's supposed to do. And basically, everything that Coach Prime said about Kamani McLean is looks like Coach Prime was right, but I knew from the get go like they were gonna make it seem like they were gonna make it seem like oh he was gonna go to UF and he was gonna shine. So it was gonna look like it was Deion Sanders' problem or it was Deion Sanders' fault. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you guys gotta understand that Neon Dion, he's a Hall of Famer, man. So he know what it is to put in the work. You know what I mean? And that's the problem with a lot of people nowadays, a lot of kids, in society, like they don't want to, they want the prizes, but they don't want to put in the hard work. You know what I mean? A lot of people they want to get that glory, but they don't want to create a story. You know what I mean? A lot of people they want to reach on top. You know what I mean? They want to get on top of the roof, but they don't want to climb the ladder. You know? Sometimes you got to put in all the time. You got to put in that work. You got to put in that work, guys. Hard work definitely pays off. You know what I mean? But a lot of people want shortcuts in life, man. A lot of people want shortcuts in life. You know? No. What? How you guys gonna get there, man? What y'all gonna do to get there? You know what I mean? If the going get tough, what y'all gonna do? Give up? You know? That's how they came up with that saying, man. When the going get tough, the tough got to get going, man, because you got to keep working, got to keep striving. You know what I mean? You got to keep surviving. You know? You say you say he doesn't have to find trouble. He is the trouble, for real, because it's just like I remember. It's just like a saying they got right. They got a saying right that I used to always say this back in the days. They got the saying that you got to be careful of your circle, bro. I always knew that growing up. I always knew that in my circle, I always take accountability, and I always knew in my circle that I was one of the dudes that you had to be careful of. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, they don't want to take to start. You got to take accountability, and a lot of people don't want to take accountability. You know what I mean? A lot of people they'll blame it on everybody else. They blame it on their circle. They blame it on this. They blame it on that. You got to take accountability, man. You know what I mean? Always told myself that me and my friends growing up, man, we were bad together. We made bad choices together. You know what I mean? We did crazy things together. You know what I mean? If we went left, we chose to go left together. Ain't nobody forced you to go left. Nobody forced you. You know? And you got kids like Romani Coon. You know, foreign talent, foreign talent, and you got a Hall of Famer as a head coach, a Hall of Famer, y'all. And you telling me that's not enough? Some kids will die, not die, but some kids will do anything to be in that position right now. Oh, I didn't hear that. When did he say that? That was that was one of the things that Dion. I know Dion kept saying that the big boys are coming and stuff like that. The big boys haven't came. So that I don't know. If y'all don't know about football, that's one thing you gotta know. Football, football, offense is only gonna go as far as that O line take them. You can have. Let me tell you, quarterback and Joshua and David as running backs and Elijah and Paul at receivers. You know what I mean? And Noah at tight end. You can have the whole Bible as a football team. If you ain't got an O line, if you ain't got an O line, you ain't going nowhere. If you don't got an O line or a D line, especially a D line, you just let the quarterback sit back there all day picking you apart. Running backs gaining 5, 6 yards on every touch. Yo, that line and big boys are important to the success of a college football team, man. But you got to understand it's important. It's important to recruit them big boys. I mean, shout out to all the big boys out there. That's crazy. Yeah, them big boys are important, man, when it comes to a football game, man. That's why teams like Alabama always got them big boys. Georgia always got those big boys up front. You know, Michigan, who Ohio State. These teams they recruit well, man. They know how to build a team from bottom to top. You know, you gotta learn. You gotta know how to build a team the right way. You know, you just gotta know how to build a team the right way, man. You know, so let me know, man. Hey, let me know before we get out of here. Before we leave out of here, let me know who's gonna be joining the channel, man. Let me know who's gonna be joining the channel. You know, even if you think you only gonna last for a day, if you think you only gonna last for 2 days, if you think you only gonna last for 3 days, at least you're taking an effort to try, to start, to give it a shot. Let me know before we get out of here. Let me know if you'll be joining our new challenge that we start Monday. Let me know. You know, shout out to all my homies out there that are just getting into trucking. That's trying to get their experience, trying to get their experience up right now because as a new driver in the world of trucking, it's very hard, man. You're gonna come across a lot of challenges. It seems like it's gonna take forever for you to get the experience that you want, for you to get the experience that you need. You're gonna find that a lot of these trucking companies that are local, that the ones that you really want to get on, they're starting to require a lot more experience driving. But the problem with that is not too many companies giving is willing to give you that experience. The majority of the companies that's willing to give you that experience is OTR. You do have some companies that will give you the experience locally right away, like in the beverage industry with a high turnover, stuff like that, companies that don't want to pay, the beer industry, stuff like that, you know. And quite a few companies out there that will give you a shot. You know what I mean? The only advice I got for guys that's just getting in the industry, that's out there right now trying to get their experience up. Keep moving, keep grooving, keep looking forward. Don't be distracted. A lot of times you guys give up. A lot of times people quit because they're easily distracted. You know what I mean? Like if you got somebody that you don't think you can trust back home, to let them go. Because at the end of the day, you gotta stay focused, man. Stay focused on your goals. Stay true to yourself. Keep your eyes on the prize, and just keep moving, keep moving, man. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna get to where you want to get to. You know what I mean? A lot of guys they come into the game with their whole intentional, their whole goals is to become an owner operator. So they come in to learn the business, learn the system, and stuff like that, because that's where they want to be. You got guys they just want to get themselves a nice local gig, so they go get their experience, and a local gig is what they get. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what direction you choose to go in the industry, whether you choose to go right, whether you choose to go left. You know what I mean? Just don't give up, man. Don't give in. Um, don't be around people that just talk negative, think negative. Um, you got a negative mindset. You know, they're quick to tell you what's wrong or what could go wrong with what you about to do or what you are doing, but they'll never ever tell you what's right. You know what I mean? Just like my homie, just like I was telling my boy the other day they had a meeting. They had a meeting at my job, but it was a different plan. Different plan had a meeting, right? And I asked my boy this question, right? So he was telling me about a lot of the stuff they were talking about at the meeting. So I'm like, what did they talk about that was right at the meeting? It was like, nothing. So I'm like, damn. So everything they talked about at the meeting was that was something that was wrong. I'm like, man, that's crazy. And if you guys are in the trucking industry and whatever industry you have in, and historically that's how meetings are. They're gonna sit there, they're gonna tell you what's wrong, what you guys are doing wrong, what you guys could be doing better. But they would never point out what's going right, what's going on right. You know what I mean? So that's just how life is, man. You know, and that's just something you gotta know. You know, for real, for real. So we're not gonna burn up too much of y'all time today. Feel free to leave a message if you watch this on the replay. Let me know, man. Drop a message on us if you guys are gonna be joining the challenge. Let me know. Let me know. Just drop a message in any one of my videos, and I will definitely get it. But at the end of the day, man, we gonna get out of here. Hey, y'all have a good one. Enjoy your Tuesday night. I'm about to go get on me some Netflix. Yeah, be easy.